Hello YouTube, this is John. In this video, I'm back with the previous live I did on how to install Windows 11 on unsupported devices. As in the video, I showed you why this process failed, and after doing research, I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and install your Windows. In our case here, we have our Core i3, as you can see. It has Windows 10 Pro, the 2019 one. So what we're going to do here, I want you to go ahead and download the Windows files. In our case, we happen to have our USB here. So when you have your USB with Windows, or you have an ISO with Windows 11, so what I'm going to do here, we're going to create a folder. We're going to create a folder here. I'm going to call it Windows 11. You can even use the USB drive. It has Windows on it. So when you get your ISO file, let me focus a bit here. Let me put the iPad here. Hope you can see clearly. So when you reach here, you are going to go and say Windows 11 files. You put them on your drive. Then I'm going to go ahead and copy them here. So you have to make sure that you have backed up all your data. In our case here, we have our D drive. As you can see, we have our D drive, and in our D drive, we have all the data in the D drive. So what we're going to do, we're going to save all the files here, and I'm going to show you what to do next after copying all these files. So you happen to have this PC with have to make sure that your RAM is above 4 GB. As you can see here, we have 6 GB of RAM, and whatever you see here, you just have to wait. So extract the Windows ISO file to your desktop. Yes, you can do this, and make sure you have backed up all your data. So in this process, I'm not going to use anything like CMD. I'm not going to use anything like CMD. So when you copy your files, so let's wait for the files to complete. So let's wait for the files complete. And in our case, this is the Samsung that failed to finish during the other process, because I was testing out to see if it has the requirements. And this is what we have so far. So I'm sorry about the shaking. So I'm copying these files to the desktop, and then after I'll remove the USB drive, then I'll leave the computer to do all the, let's see. I'll leave the computer to do all the installation, but you're going to watch everything and see how we can bypass the Windows requirements. Yes. And so this is a 2015 ISO that I downloaded a few days back. And I wanted to test the Windows 11 on the Dell laptop. It worked. So I want to do it on this, and I want to bypass it without using any without using CMD. I've seen very many people using CMD commands. So this is a new one that you can attempt. So I'm going to go ahead. It's almost done saving. It's almost done saving, and we're having Windows 10 Pro. So I'm going to be upgrading the computer without going to the... So you have to make sure that you have disabled the secure boot, and it allows you installing and upgrading. So when you reach here, I want you to create a file, a new file, text file. I call it setup. Let me come closer. So I have to type in this, plus there's some light outside. So about the shaking. And the next videos I'll do. So I'm going to type setup. Then I click enter. So in the setup, I'm going to go ahead and say setup dash product server. Move the product server. Then after, you're going to go ahead and save this. So you save it, then close here. So what happens here, we're going to go ahead and do... So I'm having some issues with the light in the window, so let me close the other side. So this is another second video, a live stream to attempt to install Windows 11 on unsupported PCs. So when you reach here, you're going to go to this point here where you see view. So when you go to view, you're going to see that we have this side here where you see options, and I want you to go to view. Then you're going to scroll down and then uncheck this hidden extension for known types, for known file types. Then you say apply. So when you apply, this is what's going to happen. You're going to see the text extension of this file. Then I'm going to go ahead and say rename. Then when you go here where you see it selecting the setup, but the extension is not highlighted. So I want you to click here. Let me put it here. So you're going to go ahead and remove that. Then you put bat file. Then you click enter. Then they are saying, are you sure? Then say yes. So when you reach here, you have to make sure you disable the antivirus, in case it will prompt it will refuse it from continuing. So as you can see, we have our folder here with Windows 11 extracted from the USB drive. So I'm going to go ahead and say I click on this, and this is going to load the CMD command for us, and we expect our Windows to prepare the installation. And when you reach here, this is what you're going to do. So you can see it saying install Windows servers. So it has Windows 11 as you download it. It's Windows 11. So you're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and click here. I'm not going to download updates. I'm going to say not right now, and then I click next. So now I click next. This is how far we have gone. So now I click next. So I've been trying this. Then after here, you're going to go ahead and accept. Yes. So what you see here, It is asking us to choose what to keep. So it's asking me to keep personal files. So when you reach here, you have to make sure that the Windows version that you downloaded is the same. So we have Windows. So I'm going to go ahead and say keep files and settings and apps. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and click next. So you can select any option that you want here. For me, I'm going to select that one up. So I'm in this live trying to show you, and I'm testing this out for the first time. So I want to show you how we go through the process of installing Windows, and this would work on version, but you have to make sure that you have 4 GB RAM and above. 2 GB it won't work. You have to make sure your processor. So in our case here, we are having I downloaded the Windows 64-bit version. So you wait for the process. So let me go ahead. This is warning, I have to charge. Let me see. Okay. So you have to please wait. So it's making sure. So you have to wait patiently. This is a live stream, and everything that happens behind the scene without edits, this is what you see. So let's try to. So you have to make sure your computer is plugged to the power port, and this is how far we are doing the tests. Hope this works out very well for us. And so if you're new to this channel, this is a tech channel. John Galiwango can support me through the membership, can super chat me so that I can go ahead, and so as you can see, you won't be able to use your computer during this process, as you can see there. So everything is very clear. So everything is clear. So let me so here they are saying let's change what to keep. Let me try to click on this. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's just do it again there. Let's continue. Let's wait and wait. So let's continue again. So in this process, you can fast forward it and see after I upload it. This is a live stream that will upload later. So you have to make sure you have enough space on the drive. Yes. So when you reach this point, it's going to install Windows 11 Pro. Then after, it will keep the files. So because the Windows 10, the previous version that I have here, it is Windows 10 Pro. So it will upgrade it from Windows 10 Pro. Let me try to show you here. Properties, and you can see Windows 10 Pro and our RAM and the 64-bit. So let's go ahead and say install. And this is how far we have gone. So don't worry, it's showing that it's installing Windows Server, but it's going to install Windows 11 itself. So in this process, the computer will restart, reboot very many times. So you can go ahead and take something and wait for the PC. So you have to make sure that your D drive is backed up. You have to make sure you back up your drives. So in my case here, I can even remove the USB drive so that we don't get errors in the reboot, because I was copying files from here. It's a Samsung USB that I normally use for backing up my data from the phone through the OTG. So in this process, we are going to wait. So you have to patiently wait. So it shows that it has gone 1%. I'm excited that I've solved the issue within a few hours from the other previous live stream. So let's continue. So in this channel, I normally upload tech videos plus automotive vehicles. We do car interior designing and I do marketing. So for those who are in East Africa and want your car to be worked on, are you welcome? We are called the JVS Car Interior Designers, and I do marketing and I love traveling. So if you have anything like apostrophe, and you can contact us. Yes, we are located in Buziga. So what you see here, we have to wait for the process. So this is going to take some good time. Yes, it's going to take some good time. And I've successfully I've done the research on how to do it in the easiest way. So these are just a few clicks. So other people are using command prompts to access the setup product server. So in your case, you have to make sure that the RAM is good. And right now, things may go slow because I'm not using SSD. And this is an old PC, 2013. And whatever you see here is done by your software engineer, John Galiwango, developer. So I've been doing a lot in software engineering, plus I loved robotics, embedded systems. I do a lot of those things. I've done very many university projects. Yes. And so what you see here, you just have to wait. And I wish I could go ahead and put this iPad here, because I want this process to complete. So this will go ahead and restart several times. And this was just a quick video on how to install Windows 11 through on unsupported devices. So you can imagine Microsoft wants you to buy a new PC because it doesn't have the TPM. TMP, sorry. So let's continue. So I'm holding this iPad now. I'm wondering how I'm going to be. Let me put somewhere. So I'm going to get something here. And 9% of the process. So this is slowing down, and you can imagine how long it would take to complete. So you have to make sure that your PC is very fast, because this process is going to keep the files in the laptop as you saw in the other steps. So let's continue. So for those who want to learn how to do these things, you can always do research on the internet, and we are always here to help. So whenever we help you guys, we get blessed. Yes, I love helping out people, and that's why I'm here. So this is Windows 11, and we're installing it in 2025, and I'm showing you the easiest way and the easiest steps. So this is our Samsung that refused in the previous live when I used the USB. Could not bypass it. Couldn't bypass it. So what I'm going to do, we are 12% of the process, and this process will go ahead and the computer will restart several times. So you have to leave the computer to do its magic and wait. For those who don't know how to create a bootable drive, I've done very many videos on how to create a bootable drive. You can check on my channel. Plus I've done very many projects, you can check on them. And so for those who want apostrophe products, we are here to help you. Plus I'm working on a website that I hope that very soon, I'm not rushing to do anything on the site, because I did my part, and soon I'll be uploading it. Plus I got an issue with my phone, that's why I'm using this iPad. So if you are new to this channel, you can support me through sharing this video, super chat me. I will always be there for you whenever you need me. So we are 13% of the process. 13%. So let me close the window. It's like it wants to rain. Okay. %15% of the process. So this is going to take some good time to complete. So let me go ahead and go. I don't know if that music will disorganize me, because this is a live stream. I don't know what will happen. Close the window. So I'm back. I was very hungry, had to eat something. hope the music outside did not go into my live stream. So here I'm very eager to show you the process of how to install Windows 11 on the unsupported devices. So let's focus. So we are 63% of the process. Okay. So let's wait and see how things go. So when I left, I'd gone to eat something because this process takes a lot of time. Plus, I'm doing it for my bro. Yeah. And it has taken me some good time to fix his computer. I'm sorry about that. I've been fixing mine, plus other computers, plus backing up was the issue. All the backup drives are full. Yes, so we're going to continue. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And that part, when I was not saying anything, I'd gone out. And plus I had a lot of music outside there. People had advertising. So I was scared of the copyrights. So when this video gets uploaded, we're in the live stream. So this is how we do the installation process. This is how we wait. This is how we wait when we do your work. And normally I have been doing very short videos to show you how the process goes. But these days I want to show you guys that if you watch through the process, you can learn a lot. Yes, you can learn a lot of things. So we are installing Windows 11 on an unsupported PC, and this is a Samsung. I think it was made in 2013. So I used to have the same PC like this one, but mine was full. It was silver, and it worked for me very well. It was a Core i5, but this one is a Core i3. So this process is going to do. So if this could not work for me, it was going to be a disappointment. So you can go ahead and fast forward the video. It is okay, because I'm trying to go ahead and do live streams with, I want to do more live streams showing you guys how to fix your computer. Plus this is the time that things go. This is how you go ahead and, so let's continue. So this is a true video. The other video, it failed because of the hardware issue, and I showed you the Dell laptop. For me, I didn't get any issues, but for the Samsung, this old one, it complained. So let's continue. For those who have not subscribed to this channel, and if you get helped, please support me in any way that you can by sharing this video, commenting. Yeah, comment so that you can reach very many people. Yeah, we are installing Windows 11. It's not a Windows server, but the procedure we used is showing us this, but it's going to install Windows 11 Pro because the previous video had Windows 11 Pro. Yeah, Windows 10 Pro. So I'm very happy we have reached this far. Yes, I'm very happy we have reached this far. And whatever you see here, done by John Galiwango on YouTube. I'm here to share knowledge, tech knowledge, and we are 83% of the process. And I feel happy now because if I did not go out to get something to eat, I would be even talking right now. So we are 87, almost there. Almost there. So that part for the music, I'll plan and see how to cut it out. If the music was hard, it was very far, but people are advertising. Hope to won't harm my channel. Yes. So outside it was threatening to rain, but I'm seeing it is shining like nothing. Yeah. So this is the process that I go through. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like. Yeah, support me through sharing, comment. I know I'm making this video for those people who will go and search for me, because not everyone is going to watch this video. I'm making this video for those who need the solution to install Windows 11 on their unsupported devices. Yes, and we downloaded the version of Windows 11 from Microsoft. It's the latest one. Then after here, I'll go ahead and see through the process. Then I'll come back and show you what you go through. Plus there's that point where we have to put the Gmail, the Microsoft account. I'll go and activate, then I'll disactivate it because this computer is not mine, it's for my brother. It has been here for a week now, but today I'm fixing it for him. Yeah, I have to fix it so that he goes back. I'll call him, then he goes back home happy. So this is how far we have gone. This is how far. Sorry about the shaking, the process. So they're telling us the computer is going to restart. As you can see, your PC will restart in a few moments and to restart several times. And this is our Samsung that doesn't support Windows 11 through the USB, doesn't support it. To ask you for the hardware requirements. If you don't have them, just come to this video and see how you can go around it. So here you just have to be having the good RAM. So the RAM has to be very like it. Sorry. Let's continue. So this is an iPad Air It is very strong. It has seen all the harsh weathers here in Uganda and Nairobi, Mombasa. So let's continue. So that's being clumsy. So the computer has restarted. It is restarting. Yes. So happy that I feel like I've refreshed enough to come back for this live. Yeah. So we are installing Windows 11 on the unsupported PC. So if you check in my previous live, the process failed because this computer doesn't meet the requirements, hardware requirements from Microsoft. So you have to bear with it, and you have to make sure that your computer, as you can see, you have to make sure that your computer secure boot is disabled. So after this video gets successful, I'll be very happy. So very many people will be welcome. You'll be welcome for me to install Windows 11. Windows 11 on unsupported PCs, as long as you have your PC that has 4 GB RAM and above. So for those who just came in and during the live stream, I was installing, and I'm in the process of installing Windows 11. Yes, and this is the live stream and how things go. So let's continue. So I love IT, I love car interior designing. So we do apostrophe. So whatever you see on my channel, you can contact me. We shall do all the possible things to solve all the issues. So I love solving problems. Yes, I love solving problems. And this has been today's problem that started as a challenge. So as I was thinking, how am I going to go around with this option? And so the user my bro brought this computer for me to, he wants to use applications on his PC, but Windows 10 was not giving him the perfect thing. And make sure everything has to be up to date. So it's working on the updating the Windows, can see. So you keep your computer in the power source, and your computer will restart a few times. So it will restart several times. So it says John Galiwango. As you can see, I'm not using the USB because I copied the files there. Yes. So let's continue. I'm using the iPad. So the phone that I normally use that got spoiled in the process, and I will fix it in a few weeks from now. Like a few weeks I'll be fixing it. So I've been obsessed in creating 4K videos only, and here right now I feel like the quality is not it's not my quality. Yeah. It's raining and it's shining. What does that mean? Outside. So let's continue up, so that you have to stand up on, like standing up. So you have to do regular, even the lighting on the screen has to be reduced. So there's very many things that you have to learn that you have not learned before of using the computer itself. So right now, this computer that I'm using, I would recommend its screen plus the other Dell that I was using. The screen is good, don't spoil your eyes. So if you have the computer that is glassy, that shines like here down, that's glass, hey, that will spoil your eyes. So you have to make sure you protect your eyes, you do a lot of exercises, drink a lot of water, plus you have to make sure you meet people, you talk to. Yeah, you have to talk to people. So let's continue with our video. We're installing Windows 11 from so like we are doing a system upgrade. We're updating it from Windows 10 Pro, and this is going to install Windows 11 Pro, and it has gone up to, we are 69 minutes in the process. 69 minutes in the process, and we're installing this Windows on the unsupported device. And if you check in my previous videos, and this is our Samsung, and my bro was wondering why I'm not doing his PC very quickly, so I was going to even return it without installing the Windows you wanted, because this device is not supported. And after this installation, I have to update it, and I've seen other people using this and it worked for them very well. So let's continue the process. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, yeah, comment whenever. So the computer has restarted again. So I'm making this video for those people who are going to come back to the live stream. So I'm not making it for, so there is a video which I made for someone who was having issues. I hope even this one will help him out if he wants to install Windows on it. As you can see, we are 64% in the process. Hope I'm not touching the microphone. So we are 64%. 64%. So we are 64% in the process. Plus the live stream went off. We got a blackout, and So the live stream went off and I was really very prepared. Electricity has gone. It is threatening to rain outside. So in this video, we are going to continue. So I was doing the recording while also using this other phone, but the quality is not that good. So this happens here in Africa. Can be doing live streams, then the electricity goes away. So it's the electricity that kicked me out of the live stream. That's why I was prepared with this other second video. And if the quality is not so good, have to bear with me. So we are back in the process. I'm sorry, we got a blackout and right now I don't have electricity, but I've connected the phone to the Wi-Fi, another Wi-Fi. So I was scared for this process to end in vain like this after all these minutes I've been recording. And I think I'm going to reach a point whereby things are very easy for us to set up, because even the iPad right now it's going to go off. It's going to go off. So you have to just wait. So let's wait and see how things go, because this was going to give me headache. It was going to be a failed video. And thanks YouTube for creating that resume part. I feel now safe now to create more live streams. Even if my phone dies, I'll know that my computers, the gadgets are going to resume. Thanks so much. I feel like I'm saved. So I'm using another phone here to record. just in case you see. So it's here I'm recording, because I know if things go wrong, like the electricity goes off, and I'm using fiber. You can imagine you have got a blackout, and if you have fiber, that will be a total shutdown. So now I'm on Airtel internet, the one which is portable, and I'm going to check for my electricity. If it is done, then I load more, but I don't think it is a blackout because it was threatening to rain. I think it is raining. I don't know, it was threatening to rain. So let's continue. I feel happy that the live stream won't stop. So the computer restarts several times. So I want us to reach the other point where things are good, then I'll be able to leave this live stream, because I want to see how things become smooth here. 11 on unsupported PCs, and this is a Samsung ThinkBook series, those old PCs in 2013 and above. So if you don't want to upgrade, you can try it and see if it works for you. And this has been a successful move, and the electricity is off. So I'm going to go ahead and see how things go. While this thing is taking long, you have to make sure that you have enough memory, enough RAM to feed this time. So whenever you have more RAM, everything is running faster, things will go well for you. So even the computer right now, it's not plugged in to the electricity, I can imagine. But I have to just go ahead, and I want to see that part where we click next, then I'll go off the video, then I'll be able to see how I can fix the other things, because I showed you how to install Windows 11 on the Dell, and that video is just a few clicks away from this one. Yeah, just a few clicks. This one, no balance. Now right now the electricity now has gone. In the process of me creating a video for my people, my loved people. So it's too much. So let me go closer. We are 92%. So if you check on my videos, this is not how I do videos. I always use 4K, and I don't know if I'm in HD, full HD right now, but this is too much for me. But I love the live stream. Live streaming is good. Imagine creating a video, then someone comes in the process of you creating a video. It was so amazing for me when I was doing it for the first time last time. So we are 95% of the process, as you can see, and we're installing Windows 11 on unsupported devices, those old devices that you're not using. Yeah, 98%. Let's wait and see what it. Let me get this camera this side. So this one, it has saved me a lot. We come a bit here. Imagine I'm recording diamonds too. Because I don't want to lose our video through miscellaneous things. So working 100%. So we are 100%, and they're saying keep your PC on. It is on, but there's no electricity now. But we continue. So imagine if the computer had the battery had died, like it was spoiled. Could imagine. Let me open the window. So the computer is now restarting again. So this was a process on how things go. Even the errors would appear. You can see them in this video. And those people, like for me, actually, I don't edit. I don't know. I hate editing. So please wait. As you can see, our computer feel like relaxing. But I have to create videos for you guys because I have a lot in my head to share. A lot. So in the next few weeks, I'll come back with Skyworthy TV. Do a lot. People, I've received very many comments. So imagine how perfect this is. We did not even go through those next click, what, the way in the previous video. So I managed to update this computer without a lot of things there. So it kept the previous version. It is amazing. It has been a successful video. At least what I've seen. Yeah. This is good. So let's continue. Let's continue. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. For those who want to do, so for me I fix very many things, and at times I get stopped to upload certain videos because I'm diverse, I'm unlimited in doing things. Yes, but this has been an amazing video for me today, and if things load up, I'll be very happy and I'll make more videos on the same. I'll help very many people install this on unsupported PCs, but I'll make sure they have good RAM and good memory storage. I would recommend SSD drives, plus the processor has to be 64-bit for the Windows 11 to be able to work for you. For those who have 2 GB RAM, I first upgrade, then you install Windows 11. Windows 11 needs, so you can see, do not turn off the PC, and this is Windows 11. It's going to take a few minutes, and this is my first time doing this. I promise I'm doing it the first time, plus I'm recording the video, so it has some good animations that are happening. Hope Let me close the window. I saw some cool animations behind. You see that thing that goes? Yeah, but I don't think the quality here is good. So let me open window that this camera can't see very well. The second one. Keep your computer plugged in. We are sorry, the electricity went off. So you have to make sure your battery is fully charged. Fully charged. So it's going to restore everything, and I hope this would work for the user that's going to use it. For my brother, hope things go well for him. Yes, so this is a live stream on how to fix, and this is how long it takes. So I've been helping very many people for free, and at times when you don't create a video, it's a loss of your time. So I normally help people through, then I record videos. Good things are coming your way. Yeah, I feel good. I wish God was saying that to me in the voice. And I will wait to receive all those good things. So this is how far we have gone. We have our Windows 11 Pro. So you can imagine on the other piece I have a single language. On this Dell laptop I have single language. Yeah. So this is professional version. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, super chat me, spoil me with money, plus share to every person that needs to see this. Yeah, I'm Johnny Galiwango. Yeah, on YouTube, Facebook I use Johnson Dev. I'm a developer, that's why you see that dev there. I've worked on very many projects, and if I talk about them, it is a list. So you can imagine a person who makes charcoal, it's now fixing a computer, but the charcoal was just a one-time project. If you go down there, it was a one-time project, because I love recording. So by chance I started recording, and I had to record the whole process. It took like 1 week. You can imagine recording. That's why my phone got spoiled, and I need your support. I have very many goals on YouTube. Yeah, still working. You can see they are telling us to wait, and that is good for someone to know, and they will be waiting. So the phone here is complaining. I need to put it on charger. It is 10%. At least on this side I'm recording. If you see this video from this phone, I'm recording. I don't want to miss anything. So the battery is 10%, and I don't have a power bank here right now. So if it was a football match, yes, we are 90 minutes. The referee will be saying, we'll be whistling right now. I want this thing to first open. Then we do what? Then we log out, and I do other things. I relax a bit. I didn't sleep very well last night because I was doing very many things, backup, and I don't want to hurt my body. As I told you, when you're using the computer, you have to first think about yourself first. We're almost there. So this is how the computer came in without going for the biggest hassle. So if my brother is watching right now, his PC is ready and it's going to install, it has installed all the previous softwares. So this is even better than, as long as you don't have viruses in your computer, this is better than using a USB, the way I'm saying. So you have to make sure you wait for it to complete. And the other piece that I did on this, on the Dell, it was slowing down because the PC has to first update. So for my brother now is solved. These things, the work is here, and plus we have our D drive with our work, plus we have everything back to normal, and I feel so happy. So when you reach here, you have to, you're going to see this old Windows. So for this one, you can even delete it if your PC is not running very well. You can delete that folder. Yeah. So in the next video, I'll show you how to speed up the PC. I can even show it to you right now. And then I'm very scared that this thing will go off. So what you're going to do, I'll come back to another video. Let me try to add the, let me go to personalize. Personalize. And I'll go to theme. And I'll go to down here. You need to activate before you start personalizing. Okay. I'm going to look at that later. So this is how the computer looks like after John Galiwango installs the Windows. So let's go ahead. So this computer will, before you start it right now, you have to first go ahead and put it on the internet. You get the updates so that it works for you very well. Right now it's working. Settings, even the Microsoft, everything is installed. It was a perfect installation. This has been the perfect. Imagine if I did a clean installation, the USB, I had to go ahead and install everything one by one. So you connect your computer to the internet, as you can see here. Connect your computer to the internet, then update. Yes, this is good. Okay, let me log out. The phone has warned me. So I'm going to go ahead and power off this PC. Shut down. And if you have been watching this long, thanks for watching. And I'm going to log out. Thanks for watching. Disconnecting. I'm going to end up. Thanks.